Russell, Say, Lopes, and Garvey, each distinct personalities and players bound together by history for their improbable run, known forever by Dodger fans as the Infield. They had their own unique paths to the majors. Two of them were drafted as outfielders. One of them was a bench player. But after a few position changes at the instruction of infield coach Monty Baskell, each member of the infield was poised to be in the right place at the right time in the summer of '73. Yet despite all being drafted by the Dodgers, the venerable infield had previously never played together. Not until June 13, 1973. In the bottom of the fourth inning in a game against the Philadelphia Phillies, when Steve Garvey replaced Willie Davis at first base, and the infield was born. They appeared in the starting lineup together for the first time 10 days later and would anchor the Dodgers' success over the next 8.5 years.
Playing shortstop, number 18, Bill Russell.
It's fitting that the shortstop of the longest-running infield in Major League history also played in more Dodger games than any other player not named Zach Wheat. Drafted in the 9th round in the 1966 Major League Baseball draft as an outfielder, Bill Russell made his Major League debut on April 7, 1969. And would eventually move from the outfield to shortstop in early 1972, and stayed there for the next 11 years. Born in Pittsburgh, Kansas, Russell was a quiet man who let his play on the field do all the talking, with his rock-solid defense cementing him as one of the most sure-handed shortstops in the league. And he had some clutch hits, too.
The 1-0 pitch, it's all over. Center field for a base hit. Ron Saving waved in, it's all over. The Jets by Maddox, the Dodgers win the pennant again.
Playing third base, number 10, Ron Say.
Known as the Penguin due to his unmistakable gait, Say was the only member of the infield who broke into the majors and stayed at his position. Say, whose tough personality was only outdone by his toughness as a competitor, supplied the slug, hitting over 20 home runs in each full season from 1975 to 1982, good for 5th all-time on the Dodgers home run leaderboard. With his smooth defense and power stroke, Say is rated by Advanced Metrics as the most valuable infielder in Los Angeles Dodger history.
High drive into deep left field. Back goes Lazinski. It's gone. Grand slammer.
Playing second base, number 50, Davey Lopes.
The second outfielder to be converted to the infield, Lopes provided a dynamic leadoff bat with elite speed, stealing 418 bases in his career with the Dodgers, second all-time behind only Maury Will. Bolstered by his play on the field, Lopes grew to become a respected clubhouse leader. He also had, arguably, the best mustache on the team. When Davey wasn't turning double plays with Bill Russell, he was stealing bases and igniting the Dodger lineup, setting the table for Say and Garvey.
Playing first base, number 6, Steve Garvey.
The Garv. If you were 10 years old in 1978, he was likely your favorite player. And your mom's, too. Steve Garvey, the Iron Man, 1,207 consecutive games played. The 1974 National League MVP. Part of the 30 home run club in '77 with Ron Say, Reggie Smith, and Dusty Baker. Before his success, Garvey struggled to find a defensive position at the big league level. A partial shoulder separation from playing college football at Michigan State hampered his throwing arm. After some time at third, second, and in the outfield, Garvey eventually landed at first base, where he would win 4 Gold Gloves. Media darling and hitting machine, the Garv rounded out the infield with his reliable glove and his unwavering commitment to being one of the best contact hitters in the game. Garvey's consistency, offensively and defensively, was the final piece this infield puzzle needed. In their time together, Russell, Say, Lopes, and Garvey combined for 21 All-Star appearances. They won 4 pennants and finally achieved World Series success against the Yankees in 1981 in their last year together. The run of the infield, marked by sustained success and excellence, will be forever remembered as the Dodgers' greatest infield.